So, Special Agent Fox Mulder here for part 3. Just did a short for part 2. Just got a picture in front of the engine. And yeah, we can see our switch over there. They are locked with the padlock after use, clearly for security reasons. And yeah, he just takes to come down and get his end of train light, his high vis light, and he's coming back down and take these hoppers away. Cool, because I've got to get the hell out of here very shortly, so I'm on train. All this water we've had, half an inch over an outlet here, laying around. Oh, a bit of rail in there. All right, it's a pretty cool bit of track here. You can see the lights on either side. They're all solar powered and motion activated for the workers if they're down here doing track work after dark. So I'll leave a link in the description of where we are, as well as a link for part 1 of this video. Part 2 is a short, so you'll be able to find that in my shorts feed. Okay, Cube Logistics ahead, ahoy, with the Freightliner on the front, and he is bringing down the load to go to Melbourne. He will drop that off just short of the turnout here and disconnect, and he'll go and get those hoppers sitting down there. So I want to give Mike from Wide World of Trains a shout out while this guy's coming past. I'll leave a link in the description for Mike's channel if you don't know anything about the Master, the greatest of all time. Then go and check him out. 20,000 videos on YouTube of trains. And yeah, good on you there, Max Headroom too. You've been leaving heaps of comments, mate, so good on you. Thanks for that. Right, so you have to stop just before there. So he disconnects these. These are full of colour bond and all sorts of things, and so are the hoppers. Just learnt that. Colour bond is a type of metal they produce here, which is like for roofing and sidings and gutters. Anything that can be pretty much attached to the side of a house or a shed, they'll make here. We can make it out of metal. Windows, the whole kit and caboodle. So he's untying there. Well, he's got to tie down the other end of the train first. See our beautiful engines here. So we are at, if I haven't said, we're at Hastings. We're at the Bluescope turnout, about 70 kilometres, 60 kilometres southeast of Melbourne. And we're watching some shunting work. And he's going to stretch. Going to stretch that out. There we go. And back the other way. There we go, he's off. Air hose, automatically disengaging, and he'll go and hook up there. You can probably just see the 50 metre board just down there. That says they've got to be 50 metres past the turnout before they can engage the switch. Alright, someone's at the switch there, I'll just pause it. You can still hear the air coming out of that train there. Okay, so we'll come forward roughly to about here, and then he'll let the conductor get on there to go down and take these hoppers away. They have some colour bond in them as well, all sorts of materials, not just Wrigley tin, it's all sorts of building materials they make. And we should be able to hear the bang there in a minute. The lights is on. Nice looking finish on that rail first management asset there, management there. Our EMD, it's American made. We've got America represented here as well as some English trains. I'm not sure whether they're made in England. I doubt they're made in England, but they use those marked as freight liners. I'll also leave a link, a Google Map link in the description to show you where we are down here. I'd always try and leave a Google Map description of where I take trains so people can have a bit of a look around. I find it interesting anyway, so blokes are just getting down off the cab at the moment, so there we go, we can film them now. They're got me backs to me. Okay, we'll let them tie that on and take this cut of cars away. Alright, and he's away. The wheels, take the crossover. Nice and easy. They do have a derailing system, of course, so the wheel does fall between the rails instead of off the side. There we go. And our hoppers. See our handbrakes on the side down there. Alright, and he's just going to roll straight down there because he's got to come back and put those engines on the front end of what's going to town here, to Melbourne. Okay, follow him down a little bit here. Dang trees are growing up on the side of the track here. He's got to stop just up there because there's a derailer. So we'll just wander up there. Okay, is that the derailer? The reason there's a derailer there is because any type of runaway train will be heading straight into Bluescope itself and probably into the boss's office, which I'm tipping he's not going to appreciate. So, and he's off. He's taken the end of train device up the other end, because he had to put it on the train that's coming out. Down in those yards where he's heading, there are already end of train lights or markers which show him the end of the trains in the yard down there, the shunting yard. Okay, there's our derailleur, he's just gone over. He's taken turnout 2. That's what's called turnout 2 down there. Zoom in a little bit. Snaking across it. And we'll just wander up to the derailer and we'll wrap it up there. Trying to keep this steady as I can. And he goes into the yard. Had a chat to the engineer. Told me a little bit about what's inside the train and everything. Like I said, Bluescope products, including mostly colour bond. So, here's our derailleur, which is just your stock standard. Pull the switch. Pull the switch. This beggar here comes over the track, and the train goes like that, or hopefully not like that, but he goes pretty much, it'll just drop off the side of the track or on the inside of the track. Keep him upright, that's the main thing anyway. Alright, well, that's going to wrap that up. You just see at the end of the train, that was down there, they'll be coming back to pick up. I've got to go, I've been down here for 2 hours. Mrs. Mulder thought I'd be back an hour ago, so alright, I hope you enjoyed that. Video from the yard at Bluescope. And go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe if you like train shunting and freight trains in Australia. And I'll catch you in the next one, and that'll be Special Agent Fox Mulder out.